Okay, listen, so if you haven't seen already, MatPat has decided that it is his time to retire from the Gametheory channel. Or really all of the channels, if I'm being honest. I made a video on it yesterday, and I kind of made it on impulse, and I pretty much just covered my reaction and my semi-personal experiences with him. And I neglected to cover everyone else's reactions like I normally do, so I wanted to go back and do that today. Anyways, this shocked everyone, dude. Like, my For You page on TikTok was filled with it. Twitter was trending with Goodbye MatPat. It really surprised everyone. And I wanted to go over and share some of the reactions and discourse about it today. I wish this was clickbait. Watched a ton of MatPat's theories in middle school and continued to admire his charisma and sheer dedication long after. Leaving his channels to the next generation is a sweet and admirable decision, and it's an honor to be featured as one of his favorite creators. We gotta start working on your next Freebirds theory. I'm already planning on coming out of retirement for this Thanksgiving. Ludwig tweets, one of the goats of YouTube 07. Feel free to call me for a FNAF lore stream. You may need some help. MatPat is quitting Gametheory?
I'm sorry.
Seeing MatPat retire from YouTube is pretty surreal because you always expect the biggest and best YouTubers to stay on YouTube. You just assume that they'll be making content forever, but we gotta move on at some point. Respect MatPat and the game theorists. Thank you for everything, MatPat. One of the greatest and kindest people I've ever met. Same energy. 2024 is over, guys. Pack it up. 2024 is ruined, bro. Tom, Lee, Amy, and Santi may be the new hosts of Game Theory, Film Theory, Style Theory, and Food Theory, but they're not new to theorists. They have been working behind the scenes for ages as creative directors, writers, editors, etc. Theorist is in good hands with them. Wishing MatPat the best of luck with what must have been an incredibly difficult decision to make. I wish I had a fraction of the business acumen he and Stephanie have. I know they'll succeed at whatever they do next. It's sobering to see the likes of MatPat and Tom Scott move on from full-time YouTubery. I deeply respect both of them. It's also a reminder that nothing lasts forever and makes me wonder about how best to walk away from this very strange career. Anyways, MatPat himself chimed in and said, crying all over again reading your messages. Please delete the video and say it was a joke. Please, please, please. You dropped this on your way out. You've been an inspiration to me and millions of others. Thank you so much for everything. When one door closes, another opens. We're all gonna miss you, man. Also, can't wait to see what you do. Take care and rest up. Bro, even a literal browser chimes in, dude. Thank you for everything, MatPat. Some of you, like OG subs, may remember back in the day, dude, as in like 6 months ago, instead of having these, you know, drawn avatars, I actually used like pictures of myself. I based those off of MatPat. I thought, you know, because he has the little PNG in the corner and everything. I thought it was similar, and yeah, that's what I based it off of. I thought it was cool. Genuinely, it's really cool to see everyone come together. After seeing the reaction here, I totally get what he meant by leaving on a high note, and this is one hell of a high note. Looking through all this stuff for hours, I legitimately have only seen one negative take on this whole thing, and it was some random TikTok trying to rage bait. So I'm not gonna focus on that. Anyways, that's about all. Be sure to have your notifications on to follow this story, and I'll be sure to keep you guys as up to date as possible throughout this. Anyways, I'm out. Thank you to channel members Lucian, Enemy Girl 19, Phoenix Ace, and AUE.